truly the East Coast folks suffer the most? Not really. Not really. Great thing about Vel being asleep, apparently, these hours, no one to tell me that I'm late. Excuse me while I casually make sure everything's working right. We're making it to the strip tonight, aren't we? That I installed some mods. I installed the mod. You know what, as a matter of fact, as a matter of record, I installed a whole bunch of mods. Mostly kind of varying Battlefield 42, whatever, bring back whatever's going on. So small things, more things to make things like Fallout 4. I did install that drop on mag, but apparently keep round in the chamber, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm expecting things to break. Somehow Fallout New Vegas, though, continues to be very least more stable, so we'll bring up that master volume a little bit more so I get drowned out in the music. Bring that back down. And the New Vegas menu always gets me. I expect it to act like other menus. Other Bethesda menus, but and again, it's Obsidian. It was Obsidian who made this, so I don't know. Darn people giving New Vegas credit, including me. I guess it's easy. I guess it's more easy to understand why people think New Vegas is a Bethesda property, even though it technically is, but it wasn't made by them. Good. I don't know. It feels a little framey. I don't know why. Looking. Oh, can y'all see that number? No, y'all can't see that 60 FPS solid number. Okay. Well, I made sure to install the Bountiful Harvest. One thing I forgot to install was the drinking water mod. I think I installed eating food, but I did not install drinking water. Let's see, do I happen to have anything to drink off the top of... Let's see. Oh, I didn't even install the food mod. Alright, well. Let's see, I'm just waiting for, just want that health bar to fill up a little bit more. Coyote meat. Fresh potato, iguana bits. I'm not even looking at the, now that I'm looking at the food meter, I'm not even looking to see how much health I should be expecting to get. I'm not doing that quick math, but it's fine. So let's see. Boulder City. Boulder City is my next marker. So I was thinking really doing a big think about okay, so we're at about... Oh, no, we're still gaining health. Okay. Slowly but surely. I was... Word seeds, huh? Doing a think about, because I'm... essentially how differently I'm playing this game, so I'm pretty much just kind of avoiding the NCR. I'm kind of forcing the Legion playthrough. Like it is affecting how I'm approaching and playing the game, which I guess comes with the hindsight. I guess that comes through, but like on a I don't know. It just feels very limiting, pseudo limiting. Like I'm not going here to camp. Where is Camp Searchlight? It's like over here in this direction. Like I'm not going to Camp Searchlight because I know like it's an NCR thing. But it is a good place. It's a place that merits exploring, I think. Interesting. So some of these are plants I can pick. I did try and browse through some of these INI files. Couldn't find the one in particular that I was looking for. I was looking for whichever one this has like scope things and et cetera, but didn't find that. Where am I? Is the main road that I'm supposed to be following? I don't think so. This particular segment of highway was under construction, I'm assuming, so either never got finished or yeah, it either never got finished I wonder if this is based on around 14 years ago. 15 years ago when they went out. So I wonder if this section of highway, we were to actually go down it nowadays, would it be done? That's an ant all the way down there. Y'all see that? Do I have anything for that? That's a tough shot to make, especially with no like hold breath mechanic like you'd get in say Fallout 4. Nothing to help me there. Is that who's that? Who that? Ooh. Okay. Viper leader. You got some sort of shotgun on you. Alrighty. So much for well, we got the element of surprise as best we could. I did find out that if I end up doing installing like weapons of the millennia or like the classic, like trying to bring like the Fallout 3 guns. Okay, here's a good test. So I got a round chambered. Okay, I got one chambered. Let's see. That means when I reload this, I should have 461. Yep. Okay. There's even a little sound effect for when you drop the mag. Okay. What you got on you? Cowboy repeater. Ooh. Should have installed like a flashlight mod. Knife. And you'll had nothing on you, huh? Alrighty. Continue on the highway then. Continue the lonesome road, as it were, so to speak. Who dis?
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe. Hey there.
All right, just a traveler. Makeshift bedding. See, this is what I'm talking about. There has to be places, and this might be a shop. Okay, no. Three beds. You know, I don't feel bad about sticking I don't feel as bad as sticking settlers in Fallout 4 under stuff like this. They were fine with it. 14 out. We're gonna wake up probably hungry and tired, or not hungry, but hungry and thirsty. And I got no water. Okay, dehydration. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got for dehydration? Ant nectar. Anti-venom, atomic cocktail. It's gonna increase thirst. Okay, I got some banana yucca. And I got some barrel cactus. That did not help. Nope. Okay. It's just a spot. Just a spot for people. Okay. Did I ever raise my survival level? Nope, not enough to do it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it would have. Let's say cloned, or did I say cooked? We got the steak. Okay. Well, back to the old dusty trail. I don't think it's ever. Skyrim PC has some like takes into account temperature. I don't think there might be. But in all my time I've never come across a mod. This is where lore wise I should probably have some binoculars. Try and identify these targets. Think they're gonna fight someone. They might be making a path towards me. A little bit of frames, you know, a couple of frames dropped. Uh-oh, there they are. I'm now in visual range. Is that a vendor? How much 357 do I got on me? Not a lot. Compared to the good amount of 556 that I have on me. I'm gonna have to check over there. Have to see if there's oh right, so I installed weapon inertia. Yeah, there it is. You see that? See that? You see that little wiggle? See that little wiggle when I'm done turning the camera? That's weapon inertia. Small detail that probably doesn't merit anything, but mercenary. Which one of you is the vendor? Okay. Okay. Good line formation, I guess. Or maybe a diamond would be more effective. I don't know.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
What do you have? 22. Okay. What can I not use? Some you got some 45 on you. I don't believe you do. Alright, how about some water? As I looked at the, let's see, yucca fruit, dirty water. Well, any water. Any port in a storm. I should have enough to. That's probably the 9mm that I have as a backup or on reserve. Oh, I do got binoculars. bumper sword. And I got that. Oh, I forgot. I forgot there was like a grenade thing. So I could have had like grenades queued up. Oh, well. Ooh, that's all I got for you, huh? Is that really all I got for you? Your chance +5? What? I should be wearing that. Well, your chance. Let's see, what do I got? Beer one. Alright. Just take it. Just take it off me. Take it off me just because weight savings. Future weapons today. Alright, you're gonna art of the deal this one on me, so oh wait, hold on. God, I got ammo. Here, there you go. Take all that. I'm not gonna carry a flamethrower anytime soon. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. Meantime, let me scavenge whatever's left of this. Hack Brahmin. Oh my. Whiskey. Okay, a couple of ants. Is it worth engaging? Is it worth the ammo expenditure? Fire ants. Ooh, I didn't get a killing blow on that one. Yay, yay. Okay. I was a level up. Good. Good. Why is my left arm always hacked up? Right arm? Right arm. Okay, so somehow, some way, I don't have enough survival. I don't have enough anything to make any meaningful change. 15 skill points, huh? Really not a lot. Guns? I feel like guns are good right now. Medicine. A lot of useful perks in that, so we get this to 30. High points into repair. And spread it out, I guess. Best I can here. What I get. Strong back. Very important. Can't be knocked down and, let's see. Don't take kindly to raiders. Okay, that's, 15% plus 15% damage. It's not bad. Find more ammo. Also good. Equipping and holstering 50% grunt. 25% damage, 9mm and 45 auto pistols. That's also good. Mando. Let's see. So this doesn't, this doesn't factor in Combat knives. Hmm. I mean, and more apprehension, Hannibal, swift learner, retention, 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. That's that would make sneak attacks all the more effective. Survival, scrap metal in tin cans. Almost. Probably gonna have to end up taking that. Where is it? There's one that I just ran across that's probably find more ammo or do more damage. Find more ammo or do more or find more. Yeah, hold on. Considerably more ammunition. Containers. I'll always be looting. That's just a flat damage bonus for guns that I do have a 45 auto pistol. Alright, I'm just gonna take the damage bonus. Got too much time in that. For a Legion run. I ain't supposed to be using guns, but I ain't a Legion soldier yet, so I will enjoy. Will enjoy the liberties afforded to me as they are. Another ant. How am I missing? Worth dropping one round to reload? Let's find, actually, hold on, let's find out. So, about now's the time. So, if I drop the mag, on this weapon switch, then, let's see, lose 1, reload 4, so it should be 4 to 8. Otherwise, it should be 4 to 9? Find out. Okay. That doesn't drop. Okay, so that's a way to work around it. I'll try not to. Well, I can't. Now that I know that the mod doesn't account for me just holstering my weapon and switching. Need mesquite. Get back on the main road. Lest I run into a death claw out here. This place has to repopulate at some point, right? I was really I was giving it some thought before or playing this game. Was Alright, I'm about to run out of inventory space. But I was really giving it some thought to like how Bethesda, like Skyrim specifically. I don't know if they're just expecting people to rely on the mods or not. Not rely on mods, the merchants. But like mining, right? You if you mine every resource node in Skyrim, it takes 30 in-game days for those to reset. And the way that the game and the game engine kind of handles it is that if you even walk into like a specific zone that the game counts that mine is in, it's gonna reset that timer. So it kind of leads to this thing, at least in my experience, where it's like the mines never really fill back up because you're always kind of always gonna run back into that area at some point doing something else.
Howdy, little lady. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Mysterious stranger, you say?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't to have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my paw and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
That's you should probably get a life. He's probably that's a harsh answer. I don't like none of these answers.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Guitar, I always like that.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. So long, friend.
I believe that's the sting. That's the stinger. Oh, just remembered I picked up water specifically to drink. Yep, didn't install that drinking water mod. Oh well. Is that another merchant? Is this how yeah, you get the impression this is how they kind of expected you to play the game. Never really stuck to the main roads all this much.
Need anything?
You the same vendor I just talked to?
Sure. Here's what I've got.
We're heading down that way though, so it should be. You totally are. You are definitely. No, you're not. Never mind. Take it all back. I take it back. 111 caps for a stim pack. Oof. No dock bag. Nope. Alright, might as well restock up on water. I ain't gonna fret over 75 caps no more. Just take it. Just take it. Who that? You're security, ain't you? Ain't ya? that your patrol route? There's a big ol' interchange. Interchange, interchange, exchange. $188. Would you look at that? All the way off in the distance. Huh. How do you get to there? Repcon headquarters. You'd have to go up. You have to go up on the I-15. Wouldn't you? Righty.
You a merc? Cause you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that.
Hell yes, ma'am. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Good. Yeah.
It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here. Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives.
That's me.
And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Dude, all the way up until like 2005, 2006, maybe even all the way up to 2000. Heck, maybe even all the way up until this game came out. Modern infantryman wasn't getting body armor. So, something like 80-90% of all casualties during the... I always get this confused. I mean, I think it's like specifically 80 to 90% of like all Marine casualties during, I want to say Iraq, but it's probably the first Gulf War. Could have been avoided by the mass implementation of infantry body armor.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gunrunner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives. Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Something about supply lines or overstretching supplies?
Sure, no problem.
Ooh. 45 ACP silencer. 9mm silencer. Okay, how could you afford, look at 148 caps? How could I not afford that? That's the real question. The anti-material rifle, ammo box, surplus, 5.56. Oof. Hunting revolver, laser sight. That's expensive. Silence 22. How could I afford not to? How could you afford not to buy? An arms merchant, but that's all you got for ammo? You don't even have 45 ACP on you? 5.56 pistol. Pretty sure that's supposed to be like the original Blade Runner gun or something. Hour fist. Think I got anything to sell to you that, well, okay. Frag grenades. There you go. This plasma rifle that, okay, there you go. Apparently frag grenades are very, very valuable. Let's see if I installed this weapon mod thing correctly. Ooh. As a matter of fact, I did not. Yeah, I should be able to take that off. Oof. Did they really try and copy that? The pony? The Colt pony? Very interesting. It's it's clearly supposed to be like a Colt 1911 A1 type derivative. It's got like modern night sights. Modern 3-dot. Maybe night sights aren't the Okay, so that's something I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna have to fix the
Hey,
Victoria. I'm gonna have to fix yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I wanna be able to take off the mods on and off at will. Off to Boulder City. I guess I picked that horse nettle. Or I came up. Is really the Is really the one road in? I would say that's supposed to be like some sort of ash gravel road. Rangers, give them hell. Bighorn Saloon.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything to feel safe.
What are you using? Using
Hey there. Need anything?
using some sort of lever action.
Sure.
Might be a
Here's what I
cowboy
got.
repeater actually. That's what you have? Oof. What's in here? Actually never been in here. Never talked to this man
A
before.
customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard. Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some death claws overran the quarry. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Why?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south. What can I get you?
How about, let's see, beer is mostly water. Nuka-Cola. Just buy a beer for the lore.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come back real soon.
Let's see. Let's test this mod. Let's test this mod. Yep, there it is. Hey, okay. There you go. Get it, boys. Mod successfully installed. Alright. Who dis? Kowalski.
You here to pay your respects too?
What?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bandle that, so this is interesting. So, okay, so body armor. Let's see. Some sort of pouch. Canteen.
Hello.
So this body armor, so this bandolier type system appears to be like, I'd have to look at the ammo, how GIs use like the original M16s in Vietnam. They had 20 rounds, but those Alice pouches, did they work with the? I don't think they had 30 rounders then, did they? I don't know. I always get confused about that. I know the from what I've seen, like the original back when it was like when the war started with M14s, like I think the M14 Alice bandolier pouches were made out of cloth, and they used they had like a strap, whereas like the M16 pouches, maybe I'm thinking of like the newer stuff in the 80s. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I could have the timeline wrong. Well, just more things to research later on. Yeah, that pouch reminds me of a like bar and M1 like World War II khaki pouches. But I guess it makes sense. Those pretty squared off, and 20 round AR mags are pretty square, except for that slant. Let's see, nah, I don't got one. Within arm's reach. Alrighty, Boulder City, let's figure out.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
So this is one of those, this is one of those things where it's like, all this for 2 soldiers, but we got to put this in the context of like post-apocalypse. But then again, it's probably more just an issue of scale at the time. We are talking about the Xbox 360, the Xbox. I forget which one it was, but well, it was definitely consoles. Xbox 360 and PS3 definitely hampered development of this game. It's the whole reason why the Vegas Strip is the way it is.
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Let's see.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack, all right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
All right.
Good luck.
Well, let's try. This could be a sneaking mission. This could be. Let's see. Let's check the quest. Let's check the parameters. Alrighty. Do you have anything to say to me?
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Got one hostage. One lookout. Okay. Very interesting to know that none of them just decided to rip open.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah? On what?
Yeah.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Ready?
Fine.
Let's see.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Let's see.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen. And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
Right.
Fine. Yeah, go on.
Oh. Okay. Easiest level so far. Barter. Survival. Death of 35. Sneak. Definitely want more sneak, but we can probably afford. We can probably afford to belay that a couple more levels. Should I put the rest into repair? Probably not, but I feel like that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, strong back, Stonewall, Scrounger, quick draw, commando. Did I get anything new? Be good. We'll need this for if and when I want to try and clear out Quarry Junction. Comprehension, run and gun, gunslinger, lead belly, shotgun surgeon, toughness, commando. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Scrounger on this one, or should I go with strong back? I am kind of running low on space. What do I need for some of these? 50% damage on bugs? What am I doing? Wearing light armor or no armor, run 10% faster. Like, look at that. Look at that. I guess I don't need that when I have the sprint mod installed, so. Dynamite, knife, or hatchet. Well, hold on. What's Pack Rat do? Ooh. Dang. I need to get barter to level 70 as soon as I can. Look at that. That's ooh, that's valuable. Okay, commando, quick draw, scrounge. I think I'm gonna have to go with Scrounger on this one. Go with Scrounger. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. And it's clearly a grease gun. That should be chambered in a... That should be chambered in a 45 ACP. So let's check it. Yep, that's a grease gun. Should be chambered in 45. Okay. Priority should be trying to locate the other hostages. Oh god. Yeah, he's got his eye on me. Ooh, was I under the effects of beer during that? Is that why I didn't get another? Is that why I lost one? What you call it? Skill points? I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this, I'm gonna have to do some spring cleaning on the old inventory here. Right, let me locate the other hostage. What do I do? Okay, we got 1, 2 in there. They're both right. Are they both right there? All right, let's make a hard save. Let's try and figure this out. Let's see if I can do this. Metal Gear Solid 5. This is not. Uh-oh.
Over here. Had enough?
Well, as long as I body block for the hostages. Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention, though. Ah. Oh, darn it. Okay, so... Let me see. There's the... Did that happen because I was detected? Was I detected by something that I just wasn't aware of? Let's try it again. Try it again. No witnesses. I think it did happen because I think it was because there was a witness. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's okay. I'll min-max this. I'll save scum. I don't care. If no one witnesses it, was there even a crime? Oh, great. So now I'm not gonna have enough, Not gonna have enough strength. Not gonna have. I should have taken should have taken the other one. I had to gain 50 points. Do I have any buff out on me? No, I got whiskey though. That only increases by 1. Dang. And I become addicted. Also, there's no animation for whiskey, apparently. Okay, let's see.
What do you think you're doing?
No witnesses. All as it should be. It's okay if that, you know, being so close that even if it is 45 and I am using subsonic ammunition, I mean it's not perfectly silent. Forget about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the fact they absolutely should be able to hear everything that I'm doing here. Forget about it. Forget about it. Next, I mean, there's no witnesses. Yep, okay.
Evening.
Look, if this works... If this works... Well, it worked. It worked all right. Jessup's bandana. Or why not? I'm not gonna be walking out of here, so yeah, I don't care. Sunset sarsaparilla. So we'll steal everything in here. Okay, so this should perfectly reload. Yep. Okay. Actually, I think I might have dropped the mag. I think I might have dropped a bullet. Empty, empty, empty. Empty whiskey. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful work. Definitely should have had this on to begin with. Crit chance +5. How could I? How could I not? I wish this mod worked like the Fallout 3 one. Sprint mod in this one worked like the Fallout 3 one, so I could use it to walk normally.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Free XP. That's all of them? That was all the, how many cons was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 if you include the dead one. Alrighty. Maybe I'll talk to this guy. Give me a... Oh, man, I really wish I had checked. Maybe it's in the INI file somewhere. But, can I eat my way out of this one? Actually, possible. It's not. It's actually not impossible. Did I pick up an empty? I did. Don't need that. Memento. It's okay. It's not too far to the 188 rating post. It's still going to be a painful process. The only thing that doesn't quite track is how the like the game condition. The game knew they were all dead too. But how would they know? How would they know?
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Beats going up against the Legion.
They teabagging me? They showing respect. I went in there with Lord's handgun. You cheesed game mechanics to do it perfectly in my favor. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Hold on. Darn, I should have paid more attention. Where's the he's the only one, he should be the only one with a beret on, right? Darn. Alright, well. Begin the long walk to picture chairman job offer. Okay, begin the walk. Should I wait here? Name, really wish Scissorup was available in this game. What in tarnation is Scissorup? That's what I want to know. What in tarnation is that? I don't want to wait 10 hours to see, but I kind of do, because if I'm gonna be over encumbered and walking, I might as well see if I'm missing out on anything. So we'll just sit here. We'll just stand here and wait 12 hours. If I'm about to get a service rifle. You just gone. Dang it.
Hey,
I guess I got the XP.
thanks for the rescue.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Alright. Maybe I can walk to the to this guy over here. Bartender and figure it out. Is there an auto run? There is, right? Isn't there an auto run in this game? Alt? No. Oh well. I wanted to look at one tarnation Scissorp is and or was. Alright. I can do this one-handed. Just need to walk in a straight line and casually bump the mouse. Lean. Drank. Bad, I'm looking it up. Oh, it just comes up. It just comes back as lean. Oh, come on. Is it a euphemism? Lean. Can we bring lean Fridays?
Guess those cons got what was coming to them, huh?
Sipping on lean and juice.
What can I get you?
I don't know. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Wow. Okay. I didn't know, really? Fully functioning 10 mils worth that much? already in this game. Feels a little artificially plated there, but okay. Hey, you got nothing for me. You just got alcohol. Okay. It is not worth the trade-off. You can please tell me you got like Brahmin steak that'll increase my thing by like 2 or something. Nope. The match Nuka-Cola. Well, I suppose I can at least drink the Nuka-Cola. We'll try and make this equivalent exchange. Nuka-Cola quartz. Purified water. Hopefully that can at least...
Another satisfied customer.
That was
Come
a
back real
loud
soon.
bottle cap noise. Let's see. Can I at least run? Nope. So let's see. See if the animation plays. No. I'm now sick with minor dehydration. That's also not good. I'm pretty sure the mod said Nuka-Cola. I must have been looking at the drink water mod. Something. Big Horner meats. Yeah, I just remembered I got an alcohol addiction, so maybe I should just buy some alcohol from you. I got a lean addiction.
Welcome
Its
back
name
to
is
Big
whiskey.
Horn.
120 caps. Can I interest you in some frag grenades? Love shotgun. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, that's definitely not worth that trade. Okay. Nope. Alright, fine, whatever.
Another satisfied customer.
Because I can even sell any of that to you. We back? We back. Back in black. Do I got any black on me? No. No. Back in white. I think one bottle of whiskey is just going to take me to 230. Oh, that's okay. Well, I tried. I tried to min-max this as best as I could, but we got a little bit of a walk to the 188 outpost.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Victor, god dang it.
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
All right.
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
I don't think do we see Victor in New Vegas? Is he at the top? Top 38?
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Alrighty.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I'm gonna hold you to that, robot. I got a crippling whiskey addiction that I picked up in here, apparently. Because war is a heckerino. Wait, was that not gunfire, or was that just my footsteps rattling off? Oh, alrighty then. Oh. That thing flying. Well, it's just over there, right? It's just... We just gotta make it to that outpost. Alright, first of all. Let me since I gotta walk anyways. Let's take a look at this. That is definitely the grease gun. So it should be chambered in 45. Interesting. So the clicking that you're hearing is me changing the weapon's fire rate. Which kinda don't like, cause the grease gun is it's fully automatic only. Just got a slow rate of fire. So the fact that I can cycle through through semi, burst, and auto. Kind of disappointing for the mod. I could have sworn that the last mod I had that had fire rate accounted for certain guns not being able to fire. And it won't make everything automatic. Clearly this 45 isn't automatic. Action either. But being able to cycle through that, it's not like an HK UMP or an MP5A. See, I don't even know what the MP5A4 looks like. There's an A3 and there's an A5, and one of those has burst fire. Well, I guess there's an MP5, MP5A1, A2. I'm pretty sure A2 is the one adopted by the Navy. A3 has retractable stock, I want to say. That's about it. That's more or less where my MP5 knowledge kinda ends, and I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about 1/3 of, or 2/3. If I said 3 things, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about 2/3 of them. Is that Victor? Look at him go. In that right corner, he just disappeared. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I can fix that right up. I don't have anything that'll actually cure my addiction, huh? Not on me. So painful. Pretty sure you're not even a vendor. I don't even think the other person that I'm going to has anything worth spending caps on, but well, they got a couple of 45 pistols. It's very weird for them to not have ammo. Oh, they do have some. They got some ammo. You know what? Let me real quick check how much ammunition. Okay, so that's not too bad. Although 400 rounds of 5.56 definitely doesn't weigh. Oh, hold on. Okay, is that accurate? Is that about accurate? I don't know about loose. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't grab a hold. Maybe I shouldn't buy all that surplus ammo. So if a 30-round metal mag, the NAG magazine of 5.56 is approximately a pound. I would make so 10 magazines is 300 pounds. So add what? Add another 120 on that, so that's another 4 pounds. 14 pounds. 14 pounds if I had if I had them in loaded magazines.
Hey.
This is doesn't really factor that into, so this is just probably like loose
I've
rounds.
still got guns and ammo if you need them. Going home didn't feel right.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Sure.
Okay, I will buy a pistol off you. I guess I'll buy these 2 boxes. I gotta hurry up and get my barter up. This might be the time for me to get rid of that 10 mil. I'm gonna use the submachine gun. 4 pounds. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that submachine gun, so you might as well take that. Can I might be able to scavenge another one of these. Right now it's just kind of dead weight. 69, nice. Plasma rifle that I only have 24 shots worth of. Ugh. That's 8 pounds. Okay, I guess the 9mm is also going. I got a lot of rounds of 10 mil that I can go through. So, alrighty, that should be good to go. Maybe not. 4 pounds over. Well,
I've still got guns and ammo.
there goes the plasma rifle. Yep, there goes the plasma rifle. Part of the deal. Part of the deal. Alright. No quest marker to tell me where to go. Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, ring-a-ding-ding it is. To Vegas. I guess they want me to follow this road. It's not by Repcon HQ, I guess. On our way. Don't know why it's marked on my map. But, you know, we can discover it. Why not? Explore a little. I should probably queue up those, let's see, what do I got? So 3 is my backup, 4 is my shotgun, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this only goes up to 8, so 7, yep. 7 will be my binoculars, and yeah, I can't. It's only like 2 magnification, isn't it? Maybe 4? 2, yeah, it seems only like 2. I was hoping to have found the ini file, or the ini setting that would like let me do the variable, like I was able to do in Fallout 3. Probably is in there. I just opened up a single ini file, saw a bunch of stuff that didn't look like it looked like in the Fallout 3 mods. So I was like, okay, it's probably not here. So we'll This, let's see. This becomes the 95, I think. Are we on the 95? I can't remember. Look at that. Imagine crossing that on the daily. So next time, I got to, definitely got to get the mod working so that I can take off the silencer. So I can take off mods at will. Oh boy. Playthrough's gonna depend on me constantly purchasing whiskey. Alrighty. Well, we saw what we wanted to see here. This doesn't have a marker of any sort, it's just barricaded off for some reason. Could have been something. Instead, it's nothing. Rain. A house that has been picked clean. Probably for supplies. Am I on the road that we started on? Highway? Answer to that was yes. Okay, so something off over there. Traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
Man, I've run into your specific, is that Trudy? The voice actor for Trudy?
Sure, here's what I've got. $9mm. You might actually be the person I ran into. Combat knife. You might want to buy this. Ooh, hey, I'm carrying extra weight that I don't need to be. Hold on. I got the thing that, increases. You got a doctor's bag on you by chance? Nope. Yeah, let me quickly repair 45. There you go. Now we're only 3 or so pounds off our base weight. Lupe.
Hello.
It's...
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp. Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Well, until the, until they fix whatever problems on that 15 are. Capybara does indeed have the stogie.
Sure, fire away. Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Perfect.
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Can't get in there either. Or can you? I've never been able to.
All right then.
Got some blue lips. You got some weird colored lips for some reason. don't think that might just be a you specific issue.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
Ramen steak plus 1. 100 NCR. Oof, look at that currency conversion rate. So 100 NCR dollars are worth 40 caps. That's a bad ratio. That 2.5 to 1? 2.4, 2.5, 2.5 caps for every 1 NCR dollar. Not good.
Pleasure doing business with you. See you later.
Okay, what does Lupe got for sale?
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Not at first.
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Water license.
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company. Glad to do it.
So all you got is water? And NCR. NCR doll hairs. To the town of Agua Fria. What about...
Shoot. They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Let's see.
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly. They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
Yeah, there's that whole Caesar's Legion going on over there.
Until next time.
I guess that's it. All right. Texas Red. Holster your weapon. Gamora. Frolic. So I'm assuming that means dancing. Thrill of gambling. Relax. It's booze. I heard a wild dog. Alright, so, right, so this I guess I'll see it when I'm there, but, this I don't understand places like this. I hear big old ramp. So they're all going the same way. I think, well, San Antonio definitely worked in a similar fashion, but Houston, I think, is another famous example of a city just like encircled by highway. So I guess I have been through the one in San Antonio. Yeah, just having a ring of highway going around for seemingly what seems to be no reason. I guess I just don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of being up that high for so long. And there's the rail. I mean, the rail's fine, but for some reason I trust the rail system a little bit more than thousands and dozens of individual vehicles all kind of, well, at least in this case it should be all going the same direction, but I don't know. Just 14, 15 lanes of concrete vehicles going at 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. Where am I supposed to be headed now? Kind of following the road. So just keep following this road. I'm supposed to be following that. See if no, isn't this the doc's office? Maybe. No. That might. Isn't. Hold on. Ain't the clinic nearby? No? I swear I was right next to something, but, alright. Now this is just gonna be, the caravans, isn't it? Aerotech Office Park. Neutral. Not Crimson Caravan either. Okay. Where's up here? I don't think I've ever been to this particular location. Oh, it's NCR. It's kind of disappointing. Hey, is that the guy? Is that the guy? Do you owe me stuff? Hold on.
Yes.
Captain Parker.
Welcome, sister. How can I help you?
Who is this? Yeah, hold on.
Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can.
All right.
I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers.
All right.
I would be happy to, should you require it. You seem to be in fine health now.
I'm addicted, though.
Farewell, friend.
All right, no cure to my addiction here.
Something I can help you with, stranger? This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here. Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear. Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack.
Fiotes.
Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something.
That last... Okay, so I think I might have remembered something about a Keith. Maybe on my first, like my very, very first playthrough of the game all the way back in... What was probably... No, it couldn't have been 2011. I'm pretty sure I bought the Game of the Year with all the DLC included, so let's call it 2013. I think I've been here, so I recall something about a Keith, but Is this technically an NCR quest? It's an NCR guy giving it to me. What is the NCR presence doing here?
Captain Parker, I'm in charge of this camp.
Well, that explains that. Okay.
See ya.
Oh. Alright. This is just a little... Well, I was going to say commune, but it is a camp. It is run somewhat by the NCR. Somehow, some way, it's all barricaded. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're not NCR.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now.
Junktown? Is that West Coast or East? Junktown. It's got to be a Fallout. I'm gonna say that's probably a Fallout 2 thing, just because proximity.
Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me. They're cannibals, slavers, and worse. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley, and even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here, or at Camp McCarran, might be able to tell you more. We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family.
Well, that last line is brutal, but it is. I think it is the.
Go ahead, mock me. Nothing you say can be worse than my own shame. You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there.
Definitely never been here. This is actually pretty interesting. Okay.
Goodbye.
Hunting down someone else's family? Like, okay. It would seem to go against everyone else is just a refugi. Huh. Look at that.
Hey there.
What are the rest of the buildings for? Just more lodging? No signs or anything to indicate what they might or might be. Sweet. They're definitely like office buildings too. Junky. It's not saying I'm stealing it. Okay. No one minds me. Okay. No one. I'm assuming the plot here is that no one cares that I'm stealing their shotgun and. Well, at least they cordoned off all the junkies, I guess. One's got a name. Oh, it's Keith. You're the guy. You're the guy they want me investigating. Okay. Just a floating can. Jeez. Well, I guess it's appropriate that I'm here, as I am also a junkie of sorts, I guess. The most, I guess technically, the most strictest of definitions, I guess. Well, if he's got a shack here, I couldn't find it.
Evening.
I think it's just the green glow. Let's see here. Okay. Caravan, sturdy caravan shotgun. Which apparently I haven't used enough. Talk to this guy, see what
Hey
he's
there.
about.
Fancy a game of Caravan?
Ooh.
Name's Keith. You feeling lucky? I got games of chance, games of skill, games of you name it. Want to win a little cash? Your loss.
Okay, we might
Come on back if you want a game.
I'll come back a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can find your quote-unquote shack. Might have been in that building for all I know, or it could be named. Oh, that's an empty building. Thankfully, it seems like they have labeled which ones are buildings you're gonna walk into by putting lanterns on them. So you got refugis in the tent. You got junkies in Office Space 200. What do you got here? Mess? I'm assuming a makeshift mess hall, administration building. Just empty. Servers. Free bottle of whiskey. Don't mind if I do. Tells a story, doesn't it? Okay, well, free 357. Oh, bullets. Wow. Up there they are. 20 rounds. No, of course. That's what's sending me over. Yeah, I was about to... Ooh, buddy, I almost lost my, my top there. The thought of losing... almost everything I'd done had. So it's just an empty building, huh? Why have people sleep in a tent if you got a building here that's perfectly adequate or has some decent space? Could use some water, okay. Well, while I search for water, I'm going to drink my own. Let's see. Let's check on the quest. What do I have active? Travel to West Side and speak with St. James about the missing NCR refugis. Then left my heart. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Is there a? That takes you to Cottonwood Cove. Interesting. So that means some of the slaves over there at Cottonwood Cove. Okay. Might, okay. Oh, there's the clinic all the way. Okay. How many caps I got on me? I'm gonna pass that credit check already. Nice. Or is it 8,000? Let's at least get a little familiar with Vegas. When we start embarking down south.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
She said the line. She said the line. I clapped. I clapped when I saw it. Did I just steal the corn that's here? Sharecropper Farms. So I believe the implication there, or the etymology of that means that it's a co-op, I guess. But then why not just call it a co-op? So there's some lore there that I can.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Is there anyone I can actually talk to get some lore on that? Figure out what this place is? Because this is essentially just a little bit of a breadbasket, right?
Hey.
Romanowski. I don't know. There's actual people you can talk to here.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
Now that okay. Oh, that other lady said that some of these recruits only get 2 weeks of training. What would be trying to expand the world? I guess there might be an answer for this that I'm not aware of, but so you sign up for the NCR, technically not as a citizen. The army does this, I think. I think there's a path for non-citizens. It's Guam and like Puerto Rico. Why not train them here? Like, why not? Like, theoretically, you'd send them to a training facility. But as far as I know, there might, like, maybe the Lake Mead. It has like a range on it, but that's not really training. Like, there's like U.S. Army. There's Fort Bragg. Well, I think it's called something else now. There's one location, I believe, the Army trains all its recruits at. Marines got 2. So the NCR, you'd assume there's one central location to train NCR soldiers at. But in a post-apocalyptic, in a post-apocalypse, would you want to send whatever resources they are all the way back to California from Vegas to train a couple people just to send them back over here, which is more than likely where they're going to get sent to after 2 weeks? Oh. However, maybe they.
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Golf, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But okay, so this is an NCR run thing. Okay. So regarding the NCR farmers, I guess technically this would imply that this is NCR territory somehow. Vegas ain't but Vegas ain't New Vegas. New Vegas ain't NCR. NCR property. Man, a normal run through. By now, I'd have a service rifle. All sorts of things. We got mercenaries defending the gates here. Defending the crossings, I guess. The bridge. The flames, this would imply something, right? Flames and cones implies that this is like a path or an intended thing. So follow the lights leads you to gunrunners, right? Lead you to the North Vegas wall. Is this a North Vegas wall or is this a South Vegas wall, technically? Look at that. Gamers follow the light source. Reside East Gate. Okay. Traveling merchants, even though I don't believe I got anything to trade. Not worth checking. It's not a bad idea to check in.
Hey there, need anything? Sure. Here's
You
what I
got
got.
50 BMG all the way at the top. Okay, you don't. That's good. That's good. That means you got stuff differently. You don't got any 45. Unfortunate. Let's see. Miscellaneous. What do you got? Assault carbines, extended mags, light bolt. Six-shot cylinder, match barrel, replenishes ammunition 1 in every 4 shots. Not bad. You have a doctor's bag on you by chance. No, you do not. Okay. Ramen steak. I'll buy that. Why not?
Hey there, need anything?
I sure do.
Sure, here's what I got.
You're definitely repeated dialogue. 45 ammo. Small energy cell bulk. Case 45. Katana protective sheath. There's a katana in this game? I can be a blade runner. Plasma defense. Plasma def high cap terminal. Don't know what that is. Do you happen to have a doctor's bag on you? No, but you got ramen steak. Almost as good. Hold on, I got a 357 I can sell you, can't I? Never mind, that's pretty good quality. I'll keep it. You can take this caravan shotgun off of me, though. Throwing the spears. We press on. So right there is the, what you call it? Crimson Caravan. There's the dock office. That'll be important later, but we're gonna need more camps before we mess around in there.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Goodsprings.
There it is. That's exactly what I wanted.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Yeah.
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Big boss.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Interesting. Someone remind me whenever we start Honest Hearts to look out for Ringo. I don't think he makes it. I think it was definitely planned. I don't think I don't think this voice actor. Quite made it. Or maybe I just never noticed. Maybe I just never paid attention to it. Maybe he was there the whole time. Just never knew. Maybe I should go to that doctor's office and get this whiskey addiction cured. Check my stats. What's intelligence -1? That's not good. Can't be having that. What's up north of here? Little farm someone put up. Now, pray tell. Just a rabid Brahmin? Is that what's happening? What a Brahmin aggro on me. Don't do it. Okay, so this thing killed mole rats. Mole Rat Ranch. Ooh. So this thing killed all the mole rats in Mole Rat Ranch. That's not good. Alright, Brahmin. Dangerously low. Okay, so changing ammo doesn't drop the mag either, which is good. The mod is accounting for all that. Good. I'm gonna use some standard 5.5. Well, actually no, we'll use 223 because it. Yeah, right. Yeah, it'll do a little less damage, but it'll keep the gun up a little bit longer. Hopefully counteract some of that wear and tear we're gonna be throwing on it. Now there's a north entrance, right? Wrong. They want me to use the north gate for some reason. I'm just gonna follow the game on this one. I believe that's what they refer to as a sign. Railway, huh? I guess you're a mercenary? Yep. don't know if it's a mod or something I have installed, but I never really noticed mercenaries just patrolling. What I assume are mercenaries patrolling. Could just be PCs going this way or that way.
Hey man, what are you up to? Later. Hi. May I help you?
No, I thought they were talking to me. Okay. This is clearly supposed to proc some sort of dialogue.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Yeah. Definitely some dialogue that was supposed to be triggered there, but no need. Alright, for this kind of range, shotgun should work.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That kid is ever supposed to actually catch that mole rat. I thought, you know, okay, so, let's see if we can run up and catch up to him. So I always assumed like he was chasing the rat because it was like a pet. But, I clearly now see that the child is holding a knife. So, he's trying to hunt that rat.
Are you okay?
They're trying to hunt that rat, which is something I never picked up on before.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Town crier. Guerrilla advertising. Well, or, you know, I guess criers are always a thing. The king. All this idle chatter implies that there's more. Waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Sheriff's hat. Ironic. But I was waiting for that exact moment. That's why I had the shotgun ready. That's why I got the shotgun ready.
Teach you to mess with me.
What gun were you using?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Let me cough right. Get into this tangent. So it seems to be like the robots are very binary. Either you have authorization or you don't. And I was watching Sam Hyde talk about the robot who that like a chess playing robot that like broke a chess player's finger. Which means and I was you know, reading the comments on that video as I do, because why not? There's sometimes supplemental information. I don't know if you just add a habit at this point, or if you know, But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have read the comment that was talking about how if the robot broke that person's finger, or it probably registered as a piece, which means there was no safety function or any check to see if it was like a valid piece or anything, or if there was, then it failed that. So just one of those things.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town. But business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Ooh.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Literal mad cow disease from eating long pork, as it's affectionately referred to as. Long pork.
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Hey, yo.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Greatly written dialogue.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living. And I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again. And after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
And that's where this man's story ends.
All right.
That's where we get to the present.
Yep.
What a life. Another one.
Exterminate.
Watch out!
So where does he retire to? He just sits over there and just enjoying the people going in and out of the strip.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Easy. We rolling. We ballin'.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Copyright. Let's see. Victor, how you doing?
Your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Let's see.
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep
Oh,
moving.
there you go, Victor's.
Oh, those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Why do they call it a monorail?
Just passed out. So they got MPs to handle the NCRs.
I don't mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
Come on, come on.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice.
Oh, there you go.
You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Take a look at these beauties.
I was like, I should have got my up. I should have gotten my Great Razor Switchblade. Nice. Okay. Why aren't I just selling all the? You can't cook it. Why not? Strength +4. Oh, I had that the entire time, huh? Get rid of the fire ant egg. I'll get more fire ants somewhere. This guy doesn't have any whiskey. I'm gonna have to order a whiskey from somewhere.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
Yeah, look, hold on.
I swear, the monorail is just
He almost froze at the worst possible spot. That's why I confused them. Look at that. Ready?
Don't give us any trouble now.
See, it's either. No, he's not at Gamora, is he? He's over there.
I got a pressure in me like Hoover Dam.
So he wants me to.
Obedience is virtuous.
Obedience is virtuous. Got the flashing lights.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
Mostly doing this so I have let's see. I should let this finish. Okay, so there's no fast travel spot into Vegas either, so that's kind of the big goofy part. I do get a penthouse here, don't I? So I can finally drop off that sword. I need a place of residence that I can drop off all the stuff like I did in Megaton. Should probably switch the quest.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Where to, partner?
E38 is just empty. Only makes you wonder why
I wasn't. Why isn't this place active? Can I steal all the whiskey though? Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, so I don't, once I get cured, I don't need all these bottles of whiskey anymore. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go talk to Monsieur House.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you? Line that stuck with me ever since what's it called? That's the Skyrim, right? That's how that guy weirdly he talks to you weirdly like that. Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know? Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know.
Based.
Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop. Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them, but these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes,
well, here,
and Gamora.
Freeside has
and
one.
The Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Good.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
That's it.
Anything you like, Sugar? Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
I mean, I'm trying to get the I want her to bring me a drink. I thought I could have sworn I could ask one of these robots to bring me a drink when I first played this game, but I don't know. What resolution do you think that probably CRT screen is?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Now, as a robot, you can tell me exactly how long it's been. So, I don't think,
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Yeah, possibly.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Oh God. I was thinking about the complexities of uploading robot. Oh God. All right. Well.
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why,
sorry.
Did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Sorry, Jeff. I don't think I got enough charisma or science skill to NTR Mr. House on this one.
Anything you like, Sugar. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Non-weaves would probably refer to it as cucking. Jeff might understand it as cornering Maury. Man, what a I don't, or was it? I can't even. I don't know what that was about. I know. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure the line to take away from that was condom money for Connor or something like that. And I don't. That's like what, 2 years ago at this point. Oh man, people do not like the pink woman. Also, I keep forgetting to throw up a Maury Calliope picture whenever we play Elden Ring. Keep forgetting that.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Whoa, I get 2,000 per snow globe? I thought it was only 200. I was not expecting 2,000 caps per snow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she broke. Robot broke. Oh my goodness, 2,000 caps. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Column A, column B.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alrighty then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Yes.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I don't even remember how much it was. 1,000 caps? Well, I'm not gonna have 50 barter. Chip out of luck.
Is that an attempt at humor?
Yes.
I've always taken business negotiations very seriously. I advise you to do the same. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Well, let's get the get the lore dump, I guess. Tell me about the factions.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Fair enough.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner,
Grooming?
none of this would have happened.
Grooming? Discord? Ayo? Let's see.
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Benny is a Discord kitten. What do you know? Man, that's gonna get dated. Way to date. How many years is that phrase have on its lifespan? You think Discord is going to survive in another 10, 20 years? Or will it get replaced by something better? That's what else are some like deprecated phrases? Can't think of any off the top of my head. They're not taking up any frontal lobe real estate anymore. Nope, connection loss.
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Ooh.
Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Victor. See, there goes that classic robot interpretation. At it again.
What else did you want to know? It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Okay. Let's see.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's okay. There's a sneaking option.
What else did you want to know?
Let's get the lore dump.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
So 7 years. So 7 years before our game starts is essentially when all this, like, which is not a lot of time. Think about what your city has done in the past 7 years. Imagine imagine who you were 7 years ago. Are you any different? Imagine taking a couple of tribes, some feral tribes, and whipping them into shape in 7 years. It was a little bit. It's very impressive.
Don't let the
if nigh impossible.
computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon. Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Very interesting.
What else did you want to know?
Well, we're gonna have to come back a little bit later.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Ave, true to Kaiser. Still no particular Kaisar's. I don't know at what point I was supposed to be introduced to Caesar's Legion. Because now they're sending me on the. I should have had much more contact with Kaiser's Legion by now in order to make this Legion run, but I've avoided the NCR. Avoided the NCR, which leaves me lacking for supplies. At least I feel. And I forget where I was going. And now I'm kind of like now I've met Mr. House. I'm here in Vegas, and we'll see where that leads us, I guess.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Presidential Suite.
High Roller Suite.
So is this one mine? I'm assuming. So this is all Scotch. This is a billiards room. Eat your weapons today. Binoculars. Kitchen mess. Spare bedroom? Or a spare suite? Spare room? Office lounge? Bathroom. With only curtains for privacy. But two bathtubs, huh? Only one. Okay, there's another toilet. I see. So this would be like master. Yeah, let's see. Today's position. Alrighty. So, which one of these am I gonna put my weapons? Today's position. Let's go with this one. Put that bumper sword, mercenaries grenade rifle. We can put that there. Throwing spears. Let's see what else. Ammo. 40mm grenade. We can put that here. Let's see what else I got in there. Nothing. Alright. Exit. Alrighty. So that's where we'll deposit the loot, so to speak.
Where to, partner?
Cocktail lounge. Out of partner. That's my cue. Casino floor. No, I didn't say it. Rude of you. Alright. Let's see. So now that I'm liberated.
Hey,
Oh.
you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
NCR trooper. Okay. Ambassador Crocker, I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is, in addition, a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Wait, what? It is in addition a wealthy nation that well. Okay, I see. So that's persuasive. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the new California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the new California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and... What word is that? Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary Department of State. New California Republic. What build am I going with? Guns.
Are you serious?
Just
I gotta see that.
everyone's looking at me.
That's crazy.
Everyone's looking at me.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Oh god.
Check that out. She just left the Lucky 38.
Damn, and she looks good to me too.
They're all talking to me. I'm using guns until the Legion tells me no guns, but I don't think the Legion actually ever explains to you no guns. So, I think we're gonna be using guns. We got purified water. That's me to find his family. Thinks they might be enslaved in Collinwood Cove by the Legion. I guess that quest might have been an opportunity to meet the Legion, but otherwise, I really have like other than the NCR, other than clashes with the NCR Legion, or other than clashes and fights where the Legion are involved in NCR related quests, I'm not entirely sure when you're supposed to. Other than Nipton, you meet the Legion there, and they tell you, hey, go after the lottery. What guns and what armor? That's a good question. I'm wearing a first recon beret. because it increases crit chance, and I'm wearing garbage armor. Just because it increases agility and endurance. Probably a good idea to. It's like 20, yeah, that's 25 pounds I'm carrying on me that I don't need to. And let's see. Primarily using 45 auto pistol, the varmint rifle. Because if you don't take on the NCR quest, then you don't get that service rifle. Early on. Where are my quests? What are my quests doing? Where are they? What they doing? But that's open-ended. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. Okay.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I had to let her out. What? A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face." Ding dong.
Ding dong.
I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay.
Hood
I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha! I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person! They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I know a guy.
He just keeps going. He's fast.
He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I've been married for 17 years.
That's the radio station. All right, let's see. Oh, it's the guy. That's him, ain't it? That's him. I think. Let's see. Ooh, goodness. That is not what I wanted to do. I guess I pressed the right button, though. Jeez. Ooh. What am I missing? Water. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, I'm not. Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Apparently I haven't been buying dirty water either. Make a save. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to keep my silenced pistol on me, but something tells me I'm not.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Yeah, what is there?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Now, let's see if I kept my silenced pistol on me. I did. Excellent. Alrighty.
Hello.
Now we're looking, I gotta look for Swank. Or dealer. Elevators out of order. Ooh. courtyard. Okay. Well, 13th floor. Lag? I don't see no drop frames on my end. No longer have dehydration sickness. Alrighty. Well, let's make a save. Play this. I will save scum this out. Let's see. Open door. Let's. Oh, I don't got lockpicking. Okay. Let's. Do I have the tumblers today? Probably do. I do not. Even if I cleared this out, I would not. Okay. Might have to come back. Might have to come back. Let's see. Inspect. It says 2011 on here. What are the odds that I land a critical shot? Pretty sure he ignores the bodies. It's gonna have to be an instant. Okay, let's see what he does. No witnesses. No witness. He's just gonna ignore the body. Thank goodness for archaic game design. Or at least in their case. Thank goodness for Obsidian's game design. I was aiming for the head on that one. Body dragging mechanic to worry about. Because I was gonna say Metal Gear had solved this particular issue. Yeah, Metal Gear had already been a thing. They were handling it all the way back during the PS2. So like I think even Ghost Recon, even the original Ghost Recons had it. Systems to account for bodies and stuff. Just not this game. They only had 18 months of development. Okay, so this is just a hallway. Just a hallway. I've got a key. Looks like I'll have to come back when let's see. Is it I'm pretty sure it's tumblers today. Locksmith's reader. Okay, never mind. Thought it was tumblers today. Skills. It'd still be short. Still be shy. Alright, well. Alright. We will, we shall return then. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Shall return.
let's see. Let's track something else then. Ring a ding ding. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. The Coyotes. Travel to West Side and speak with St. James. Travel to West Side and speak with St. James. Okay, well, let's try. Oh, all the way out there, huh? Alrighty. I didn't even bother to check if, Okay, yep. All my stuff went back. Don't need to worry about it. Alrighty, let's go around then. It's already daytime. I don't think I slept in this, or I don't think I've slept in a good bit amount of time. There goes the water meter. Oh well. H&H? H&T? It's called H&H Tools, okay. That is the little town, isn't it? Where's Freeside? Nope, it's cordoned off. All right. Don't like it. Don't like it when it leads you into an alley like that. Forces you. Big turns. Should be all kinds of people living in these buildings and places like these. Thorn.
Hey there.
West Side Militia. What am I looking for when I'm here? West Side Residence, liquor. This is a little town. It's been established. I can pick the coyote tobacco, the honey mesquite, but if I dare to touch that banana yucca. Oh my god, it's a super meat. Mean son of a bitch. Marco. This isn't the area where like the NCR are running a little side operation, secret side operation, is it? Oh, there he goes, patrolling. I don't think I've ever been out this far to this town, this part of the city.
Hey there.
Dermot. Power Fist. Now, is St. James is your name ironic? Let's find out.
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation, and I didn't start no conversation with you. What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither. Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas.
Coyotes. So this isn't even coyotes, I don't think. This is just the missing family stuff.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and Fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
What? You done slipped, feller. Alright, let's see if I can get out of Dermot. What I can get out of you.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
Ew. Tell me more.
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need. Yeah, beat it.
Alrighty. I gotta break into their place. What this is?
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores.
Alright.
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service.
Alrighty.
Like who? Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right. Like roughneck prospector's all I hear. Good at what he does. Been renting a room here for a year or so. Nothing special.
Alrighty.
Catch you later then.
Let's see here. Okay, Dermot's ledger. Dermot's new ledger going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap, haha. But I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. To Motor Runner, teen girl, adult man, 38, 500 capsule. True to his word, paid top money for the girl plus bonus for first delivery, but paid nothing for girl's father who took a swing at him when untied. Got to keep him more secure and also keep SJ, James, off the girls as even fiends don't want used goods. To Motor Runner. Woman, 250, old woman, 20. Oh. Gotta be more careful selecting what we deliver. Runner like the woman, of course, but baby's worthless except to make sure the woman does as she's told. Her parents next to worthless should have killed and left them. Ooh. On the bright side, Runner says we can start dealing with fiends closer by, so no more dragging folks all the way to Vault 3. Neffy. Teen girl. 400, teen boy. More like it. Learn from past and got rid of mom and dad along the way. Tried to get more for the young one. I said, hey, give her time to sprout, but nephew wouldn't have it. Kept St. James off the girls so long as he got his damn teddy. He's a sick one, but I guess the work calls for it. Cook. A woman, teen girl, teen boy. Did not like the dealings with this cook. Cook didn't know if he'd pay us or burn us. I guess what they do with them once they got him is up to them. Isn't my business. They didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was torching the boy and making the woman folk watch. Let's hope to deal with Neffy next time. Oof. That's enough right there, right? For an execution in this wasteland. Need a skill 50. It all comes back to me getting locked out. Like Seg's noise in the background. See if I can pickpocket that key.
Welcome to the Casa. As long as you didn't come here to sell that scrawny ass of yours around here. I'm not hiring new girls. All slots filled, you could say. And my arrangements with Marco are exclusive. Just needed to make the situation clear is all. How can I help you?
Who?
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
Well,
3 flavors to choose from. Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's a house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
Specialist.
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
Alrighty.
You know where to find me.
Pretty Sarah's apartment. Medex Hydra. Odd.
That Sweetie sure is something.
Hey, honey. Looking for something softer than a man can give you?
You don't, okay. Oh, there it is.
Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
Dang it.
St. James has problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. Ugh, it's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most. I do have his spare key, but I'm not sure if he'd like it if I let you in there. St. James can be a little crazy sometimes.
Dang it, I should have gone this route.
We can come to a deal. My price is firm, though. St. James is a good customer, and it better be worth it if I'm going to lose him.
Jeez, 250 caps. Almost 500 caps just on it.
And here's your key.
Jeez, alright.
You know you'll be back.
The price of doing business when I don't got the barter. Gosh darn. And honestly, Dermot's ledger is already more than enough for a good old roadside gecko kebab. Let's see, what do you got? What more could what more on this quest stage could I need? Optional. Okay. Let's go with shotgun. Let's make this violent. Let's see, make a save. Well, shit. This is a Legion run, though. This is a Legion run. Technically, what I should be doing is praising them. Well, let's see. Let's see where this
I
goes.
wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
Let's see where this goes. Let's see the options. Let's see where this goes.
Some people. I said, fuck off. You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Okay. That's where that leads.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time? What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even mine. I mean, it's mine, but it's private. Give it back. Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just found it when we was working salvage and thought I'd save it to give to some kid if one came by. We gotta go through this again?
Okay. You can still talk to him. Okay. So that's, we got one. There goes one option. See what happens.
We gotta go through this again? What's... You got his book? Dermot, this bitch got your book. She got your book. I've got you now. You like
Optional.
You like that?
Well, I mean, it said it was optional. I don't know what the alternative was. I don't know what the alternative to that was. So he had a interesting field hand outfit. Coyotes. Alrighty. Let's see. Now, is this going to give me NCR fame?
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
As a matter of fact.
How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
What did I get? 150 bottle caps? Tell me I got a service rifle, though, at the very least. No? C'est la vie. Alright. At least I should have enough for jury rigor now. Lockpick, start pumping that. Oh, tell me I got jury rigging. Not. Let's see. What do I need for it? Repair 90. Oh, shit. Ooh. All right, repair 90. I have been pumping the wrong skills the entire time. Mysterious stranger, misfortune, here and now. Finesse. Have a higher chance on opponent combat equivalent to 5 extra. Ooh. That's good. Like the power. You gain +2 to add 5% critical chance against anyone or critical hit on opponent in combat. In combat being the key. The key to that Swift Learner. Well, I think about it. I mean, why bother taking Swift Learner? It's like 3. That's a rank point that I could have taken in any one of these. Huh. Finesse, though.
Well, I mean, eventually you got to get in combat. I mean, it's not going to be stealth all the time. All right, we'll take finesse, even though I should have definitely taken strong back. Where's gun runners?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Ready? Damn. Damn. Expansive. Alright, you can take that, you can take that. Weathered 10mm pistol. Man, weight is weight. Surplus, they don't take surplus rounds. Very HD slide increases condition. SMG light bulb increases rate of fire. Boxing glove oil. Carbine suppressor. Case box. Hunting shotgun composite stock. Ooh. Strip down, decreases weight. Jar, a pistol, powder. Yeah. Could start using some of that. Laser sight. It's laser effect. Primer box. Smug. Recoil compensator. Oof. Jeez, look at all the... Man. Silicone rubber block? I don't even know what that means. That might be for a mod that might be part of a mod that I don't even know about. Okay. Part of the deal.
Come back.
Breakdown. Breakdown. Oh. I got 44 Magnum breakdown. Breakdown 5mm. God, I had all that 5mm just on me. Jeez, how much 5mm do I got on me? Apparently I had like 209. I can make 45 auto. How many? Got all this lead on me. Oop. Oop. Okay. That's okay. Let's check my quest. That's always wins, so I gotta level a little bit more. I gotta explore a little bit more. Dang. See, now I'm getting into the Fallout New Vegas mood. Yeah, well, okay. That's the wrong... Definitely pressed the wrong button there. But, we will be calling it a wrap today. I might start bringing Fallout New Vegas more into the rotation other than just on Friday, because now I kind of want to continue. Now I kind of want to play the game. Now I kind of want to continue the game, but, well, Elden Ring is going to take priority, and I think we'll start bringing in Outer Worlds, because, you know, direct sequel will never finish that game.
direct comparison, because same people, Obsidian Entertainment, they marketed it as, you know, from the people who brought you Fallout New Vegas. It was supposed to be, but from what I played, it wasn't. From what I remember, it wasn't. Really isn't. We shall see. But if it's going to be weekend stuff, it's probably going to be late night stuff like this. You know, Saturday and Sunday, I wouldn't put much stock in it. Sunday always seems to work out, but it's usually Sunday night, so enjoy your weekends. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping by. Auf Wiedersehen. Happy trails. I should say something more Western related. Happy trails, partner. Stars are bright. Something deep in the heart of Texas. I don't remember that one anymore. I used to know that one. It's been a while.